Okay, welcome back, guys. And this will be the final one from this particular group that I'm going to be doing for the week. So this is Banjo-Tooie. Released for the Nintendo 64 in 2000 by Rareware, it is the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie. Now this is a monster of a game compared to the original. I'd always owned this game myself, despite only ever renting Banjo-Kazooie until I eventually bought it for myself. I remember having the guide for this game, and I just loved, like, reading through it on, like, trips and stuff. When I was bored, I wouldn't even be playing the game, I'd just be reading through the guide. Now, this game has a lot more to do compared to Banjo-Kazooie. Especially as far as the collectathon goes, there's a lot to collect. Maybe not as many as, like, say, Donkey Kong 64, which is, like, the true king beast of, like, collectathons. But, this one's still pretty high up there. There are a lot more abilities to learn and needed to progress. It actually feels a lot more like a Metroidvania at times. Some worlds cannot be fully completed until you have abilities from later on in the game. A lot more, and like I said, there's just a ton of stuff to collect. It also features the dreaded Grunty Industries that nobody likes to go back to and play through. Not many people I know enjoy going through Grunty Industries. I myself have learned to tolerate it. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah. So, quick synopsis. After defeating Grunty in the last game, she had been trapped under a giant boulder in Spiral Mountain for the past 2 years. One night, a giant drill burrows through Spiral Mountain. Inside are Grunty's sisters, Mingella and Blabelda. They use their magic to set Grunty free. Though she's definitely seen better days, as she's now just a living skeleton. She goes to take revenge on Banjo and Kazooie, the ones who put her in that situation in the first place. She lobs a spell at their house, which ends up killing Bottles in the process. Alongside her sisters, Grunty now comes up with a new plan. She wants her old body back, and she's going to do that by stealing the life force from other living beings. They've developed a giant laser called the Big O Blaster, which can suck and blow the life force out of living creatures. Banjo and Kazooie will once again need to set out and put a stop to Grunty before it's too late. This time, they'll even need to split up to clear obstacles. Mumbo will even be joining as a playable character to offer his magical assistance, with Humba Wumba being the one to deal out transformations. Okay, so let's copy. We want it to be. Okay, let's get to it. 2 years have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground, where she remains until this very day. So for 2 full years, Klungo has been here trying to move this giant rock, to no avail. All because of that stupid bear. Speaking of which, we're playing a card game. Kazooie, please. Honestly, a really cool intro. It's just kind of
Up, go, up, yo, up, go. Up, go, up, go.
Okay, so these are Grunty's sisters. Ow. Oh, come on, Kazooie. When did you get to be such a coward? There he goes. Kazooie, please. This is bad news. I like how the spell's just called Bolter Blaster. They certainly blasted it. The old hag has become an old bag of bones. It's still rhyming, even after all this time. I like how they're all directly looking in his path. Now she's chasing after Mumbo. She sure did. That was serious. He's not you, Kazooie. I don't think he's lying. Bottles? Looks like Bottles got blasted there. Poor Klembo. He certainly takes some abuse in this game. Grunty doesn't deserve a loyal minion like him. Are you sure about that, Banjo? You okay there, Bottles? No, he's not okay. He's dead. So yes, Grunty's back, and she ended up killing our friend Bottles. So, we gotta go get revenge. There's knocked off the barbecue and under this rather weighty boulder. That's our fish. Too bad we can't help him until the second world. So yeah, Spiral Mountain's definitely seen better days. Spiral Mountain's kind of a mess right now. So if you need like a refresher on Banjo's moves, you can go to Bottle's Old Bullhills, and he'll give you he'll remind you how to do them. So you could fly to like Grunty's lair right now, but it's like mostly collapsed. But you can find Gruntilda's old spellbook Cheeto flying in there. After helping you out in the first game with like cheat codes and stuff, she actually ripped out his pages like she threatened to. So for every 5 pages that you find for Cheeto, he will give you a code. But we're not going to do that. This is just to showcase them, not to play through the entirety. So in comparison to Banjo-Kazooie, this game has a lot more boss fights. Starting with Klungo. Klungo, minion with a mission. You is stupid. At least we can speak properly. So, you fight Klungo a total of 3 times in the game, and he has 3 different potions that he uses. It's completely down to luck which one he uses each time you play the game, though. In this case, he used a potion to make himself giant. He also has a doppelganger potion, which makes copies of himself, and a potion that makes him partially invisible. This is honestly the easiest potion you could have gotten, though. Every time you hit him, he puts up a barrier and throws other potions at you. And then he goes back to his battle. And he's gone. Hey, you attacked first. Klungo coming, mistress. Please beat failure Klungo with broomstick. Poor guy. He deserves better. Like I said a couple times, this game is just... The scale of this compared to Banjo-Kazooie, this game is massive. I definitely feel like it's stronger in its first half of the game with the first 4 worlds, and then it kind of felt, the quality isn't as good for the second half. There's still 1 or 2 other good worlds, but, there's also some stinkers as well. One of those being Grunty Industries. This is one of my silos. Open up some more to create a network of shortcut tunnels. So this is Jinjo Village, the Isle-O-Hags. We're gonna pay a visit to the Jinjo King. jingling. Kickball tournament. I think you got bigger problems on your hands to worry about than a kickball tournament. So basically, there's a lot more Jinjos to get in this game, but it works a little different. This time, every time you find every Jinjo of that particular color or family, that's when you get a Jiggy. And each family has different sized Jinjos. Like, I think the white Jinjo, there's only one. The black Jinjo family has, I think, 8. I think that's the highest amount, too. It could be 9, I'm not 100% sure. But this is the game that definitely benefits the most from being part of Rare Replay. Because I think you don't get the slowdown at all that you get here on the N64 original hardware. He did have a cool, strange pet thingy, huh? Meanwhile... there's that big laser. Annoying your rhyming is, so stop it or we will not tell. So she actually stops the rhyming. Just kinda sad, I kinda liked it. Bob this is, big old blaster. Life force from ground, plants and creatures it can suck. It's gonna give them the suck. An evil and heartless plan. I like it. So anyways, I started blasting. Oh boy. So she's targeting King Jingling with the big old blaster. Just a zombie now. And his poor pet thingy got disintegrated. Ding! Let's blast the whole island. Things aren't looking too good for the bear and bird right now. Ahead, let's swing by Bottle's house. Also, if you go check back in on the king, you will see his zombified form walking around, and if you get too close, he will attack you. Hey, Mrs. B. So check it out, Bottles actually had a family. He's got a Banjo-Tooie mug. I guess, I mean, we really should let them know that their husband and father has passed away. Hey, look. Jet Force Gemini. Another Rareware game. Oh, his name is actually Goggles. The Amazo Gaze glasses. Look at that little Donkey Kong toy he has. It's cute. So Goggles and Specky. Very original names. King Dangling is a personal friend of ours. Nice. Yeah, I guess we can't tell them just yet. Oh my goodness, the slowdown. Get past your door, man. I think that we can arrange that. Okay, then now that we found another mole hole, we've opened up images and items in the image of Jiggy Wiggy himself. Jigsaw pieces, also known as Jiggies. So same general idea as the first game. Collect Jiggies and you can open up more worlds. Okay, let's do it. Pass his little trial before he'll open the next world for us. So throw stick to guide your hands. Press A to pick up a piece. Complete the puzzle. that intro really took a while to get through. I'm not really going to be able to show a whole lot in the time frame I set for myself, anyway. Here's the first world. Ahead Temple. Alright, so unlike in Banjo-Kazooie, I can't just like do this like really quick because the scale of the levels is much it's so much larger compared to Banjo-Kazooie. So I really wouldn't be able to do much within like this time set. But yeah, just know that it's basically more of the same from the first game, but there's a lot more abilities to collect, a lot more items to collect. And like I said, it's also more like a Metroidvania where some levels can't be fully completed until later when they have other abilities. And yeah, it's a huge game. It is an improvement over the first game, but yeah, the later half of the worlds are not as good as the first half. But still a cool game, and I still really like it.